Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here of The Long Dark with me, Dead Man Command, and this, of course, our playthrough with Will. And we're back in here in the hut after making it through another fine run outside. And, of course, we're right back inside, even though it's the beginning of the day, because there's some friendly dogs outside. Some friendly little wolfies. So let's take a look and see what we can do here. We've got, we could probably take a look at maybe the, repair the boots a little bit more, because I was using these to kind of wear them down to get the full value out of them, but, I mean, we're down to 0.3, 0.2, and I think that's about as much as, it's about as little as you want to get down to. I think we have some, here's some other insulated boots we could wear. And I think we have, I don't know, maybe some shoes or something super generic like that. It's just some basic boots that are in pretty good condition, so we'll be able to use those for quite some time. Now the goal, it's been a couple days, so the goals that we were trying to do was either finish the wolf skin pelt, which is over here, wolf skin coat, or make it back to Pleasant Valley, whichever would be more useful, I guess. Weather dependent, I suppose, because it's going to be a long ways back to Pleasant Valley, and so we want to make sure that we, go in an appropriate time. Else, we'll get stuck out there, and it'll be bad news for everybody. So let's wear the shoes. Food's good. Water's good. I can put the rifle bullets back. Is this where they are? Yes, this is where they are. Can probably take, leather or something. I'll just stuff some bullets there and some bullets over here. It'll be fine. Let's fold it up. Right, pry bar. Do I have a pry bar with me right now? Because my last one broke. Nope, I don't. I need another one. Okay. So I need to... Well, that's 100%. I think we have some... Actually, that's what we should grab. Gotta grab the bedroll back. And I can grab this pry bar. And put these bullets in here. I don't know if I have any back at Pleasant Valley, but I'll have the bow and arrow. I mean, that's a good thing, right? And I'll want to bring the arrow shafts that we picked up here, and probably all the feathers, just so we can make as many arrows when we get down there as possible. We've got matches, we've got a hatchet. Let's see, we've wood. I don't think we need to carry any wood. Since we can usually pick up a bunch of it along the way, then why don't we pick up maybe some tinder plugs just in case. And we'll keep the torch, painkillers, old man's beard, dressing. And then, it'll take maybe a little bit more water, and then we'll probably head on out. We've got to make sure that we'll probably take a couple more bullets. I'm just going to check, see how it is outside, and if the dogs have cycled through. Bit cold still. But I don't see or hear any animals. So that's probably good. Alright, so I guess let's head out back to Pleasant Valley. I mean, it's a bit cold out there, don't get me wrong, but should be okay. Let's take 2 more bullets. And let's Do we want to bring good shoes? Do I have any good shoes at this point? I have a jillion basic boots. More basic boots. I probably got like 7. I am like cooking on different things, right? Yeah, I have like 9 pairs of basic boots. There's some shoes. But the insulated boots are the best. I have at least... Yep, still more basic boots. There's some insulated boots. 91%, nice. Well, we're going to be outside a while. Why don't we take that? We can keep the other stuff for just running around here. Otherwise, 198, 98... Yeah, everything's pretty much in good condition. Suppose we could buff that up again, but I'm just going to let it go. And let's grab... Let's drink the water. We should bring a bunch of food as well. That's true. We'll bring some water. Do we bring the gut and the pelts and everything? I don't think we bring the wolf pelt. But I think we can take a deer hide. And I don't think we need gut. We'll bring like 2 of it. That much is fine. And then we should probably eat as much as we can. And then bring some more meat as well. So 77. And let's see what's here. 68. 68. Yeah, a lot of this is pretty low condition. How much do I really want to bring? That's a good question. Like I said, we can eat as much as we can here. And then drink all the water that we possibly can. And then why don't we take a little bit... Yeah, like 3.5 kilograms. That's probably good. And let's head out. On to a nice big adventure. I may have left some stuff back there, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. We are going to try and pretty much do the way that we came down. Kind of go back up it, because that's the best way that I know about to go. I mean, it was pretty roundabout, don't get me wrong, but I think that it's going to be a pretty safe way to get back, going the way that we do know. Yeah, that's the stick there. Dude. We've got plenty of daylight. It's actually pretty good temperature right now, so we'll be okay. We are under our weight limit. There's the trailer, which means this is where we want to go. There's no wind really that's blocking us right now, so we don't have to worry about walking into the wind or anything like that. It'll be good when we get back to Pleasant Valley to see what's really left of our food stores there, and realistically what's, you know, what's survived and what's not. I think there's going to be a decent amount of stuff that has gone bad, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I can shortcut up there? Yeah, maybe. Eh. Yeah, I guess we will. Nice. There is quite a bit of vertical elevation we're going to need to gain here, so. Up and over. And I can't see where the watch tower is. Oh, hey, that's the sound that I was hearing over there, the bear. You get a ton of resources if you're able to take down a bear, but it takes a lot of effort to take down a bear unless you get really good with the bow or the rifle. You can get really good with them, and you know, if you hit them straight, you know, in the head or in the heart or whatever, you'll just drop them, but it's a pretty small little hit area. It's pretty much like right in here, and there's like one special place on the body that you can get them, and that'll just drop them, which is super convenient because they have like 30 kilograms of meat and like 12 gut and the hide, of course. So they got plenty of reward if you're able to take that risk. Which will be, you know, what we're trying to do. I think at Pleasant Valley there's usually quite a few bears roaming in the area, so we'll see what we can do there. And also, while we're in Pleasant Valley, we'll try and go on Timber Ridge Mountain. That'll be fun. Okay, weather's doing fine, so are we. Again, there's probably a faster way to get back to Pleasant Valley, just walking in different areas, but, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And then on the return trip, we'll definitely try and bring, I don't know if we'll bring like the bow or anything like that. We'll see. We'll see if we want to bring the bow and the arrows. We might leave the bow and arrows there as the weapon there, and just keep the rifle over here since it's a bit more dangerous over here, where, at least where we have chosen to currently stay. I mean, eventually I think we want to probably maybe move out to Desolation Point to live out there for a while. I mean, that's the thing, like, you can live in each of these places for quite some time. It's just, do you keep moving in between them, or do you just kind of pick one place and stay there for long term? And I think long term, picking one place and there's our hut, and staying there is probably a little more useful, because there's the travel time is where a lot of stuff degrades and you get a lot of use out of it, and you know, where you're exposing yourself to more danger and everything like that. But it does also allow you to get back to resources that regrow, like, you know, these Old Man Beard lichens, and gives you a second chance to, you know, to check if you've missed anything. 9 hours, wow, we've already spent 2 hours walking out here. I don't think I left anything in there. Let me make sure. Though realistically, I could probably hit this up on the way back, but man, we're here now. I mean, it's not like we have like a serious long way left to go between these areas or anything like that. Some reclaimed wood, a potbelly stove, empty cupboard. Alright, let's roll. So there are still resources in there, if and when we need to, you know, to grab some cloth and reclaimed wood and whatnot, but right now we are good with everything that's in there. And we'll continue to head on out. I do hear the birds, but it does sound like they're circling somewhere. because they're not getting any louder or quieter. Heh, snuck in. Nice. Try not to break an ankle here. Yeah, we could have brought a bit more of the old man's beard dressings back, because there's probably 7 of them left back in the hut. But it's all good. I don't think we left anything materials-wise back there. Again, I didn't really do a super thorough check of all the things that I wanted to bring, but I got the arrow making supplies, and that's the big one. And I mean, I'd like to bring more meat, but there's probably some stuff along the way here that we're going to find that we want to carry, and we're already at 23 kilograms of weight, so we might take a different route back. I think I do remember that being pretty early, so we should be fairly close, yeah. Especially with the entrance right there, yeah. And again, just like last time we took all lefts, so we're going to take all rights here, and that should bring us back fairly consistently to a quick return to the Pleasant Valley location. No guarantees, of course, but that's the hope. Crates right there. Now we did a pretty good job of picking everything up, because I remember us pretty well slogging through the area here when we were coming here originally. Again, there might be bits of coal and things like that. So again, we want to take rights this time because we took lefts last time. Again, can't guarantee that this is exactly what we did, but this is looking pretty familiar right now. It's behind over here, by the way. I'm gonna continue on the areas, aren't I? Yep. Okay, so just loops around here. I hope. Yep. And I think we came from this direction, so let's head out here. Yeah, a bit more coal. I wonder if it does regenerate a little bit. Guess we're not going that way. Oh, there's some coal. I think that bit's up here, and then we'll just drop all of it here, because the only place that we're going to use it, well, the most efficient way that we will use it is in, the furnace when we're trying to make some good stuff there. Now, just like in the other cave when we were coming back from Desolation Point, we do see a lot of coal on the ground here that I just didn't pick up the first time, or has regenerated, so. Empty, empty, empty. Crate, workbench, burn barrel. So I've definitely passed through these areas before. Oh yeah, this area, okay. Then I remember this being fairly close to the entrance. I may be completely off, but I think it's fairly close to the entrance. Again, it's been quite a few days since we were back in Pleasant Valley. We left quite some time ago. see the line. Of daylight, which means you can probably spend an hour doing this. Sounds like it's pretty windy out there, so we'll see how that goes. Oh great, it's a huge shitstorm out here. You know, I think we give it an hour or so. I think it's just going to tear up our clothing if we walk into that a lot. So what we can do... No hacksaw yet. I wonder if there's only one hacksaw. Might be the case. Because if there were multiple of them, I mean, no guarantees because it took us that long to find a knife and a hatchet. But, you know, it might be that there's just one. Because probably would have found one by now. I mean, can't guarantee it, obviously, but... how much condition does this have? So we used about 40%. Okay. Yeah, I just think it'll tear up our clothing too much. Going out there. And I would, you know, you could take some of it off, obviously, but I think that'd be pretty dumb. Well, we could probably just melt, you know, start a quick fire here. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we can. Okay, good. It's going to allow us to start a fire in here. Nice. That's pretty convenient. I'm a little surprised it does, but yeah, I'll take it. Because I don't think it did in the other one. Yeah, I don't think it did. In the other mine. I guess we just melt a bit of snow here and let it go. I think that yeah, we're a little bit tired, but you know, if you look outside, really the thing is, I don't really know where I'll be going. I mean, I have a vague idea of where we want to go. I mean, I know where I want to go, but how to get there. Prepped up on, really good on the clothing heat. I think it'll tear us up, and I mean, I'd like to get to the road, but it's not the most efficient way to get down there. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to. How you doing, Eddie? We're gonna have to kind of wait a little bit in the mine here. So let's get a quick fire started. We've got a couple of sticks and all that good stuff, so we can get that going. Do maybe like, I don't know, depending on how many sticks we have, we'll see how much. You know, we could probably burn some of the reclaimed wood as well, because we've just got so much of it. Plus, it's only used in like the one place, so making the snares. Oh, those are half an hour. Do 2 liters here and just start us off. I mean, I do want to get the, you know, I want the blizzard to go away, but even if it goes down, that's maybe good enough for me to get going again. Okay, it's been an hour. Let's go check. Probably still Scheisse. Yep. I'd like to see that question mark go away, because I think that's going to be our first indication that it's good. Take the torch. Sounds like it's still pretty garbage out there. Man, we've given it 2 hours too. Still got garbage. Okay. Well, maybe we can sleep an hour or so. There we go. Sounds like it's still pretty windy out there, but we can at least see. Because we got the 3 hours left. Because when it's too crazy out... Yeah, we'll take this, definitely. Oh yeah, warm. Feels like I'm kind of walking into the wind here a little bit. Thinking that all the food, the human food might still be there, but I think all of the hunted food that we had, I don't think I cooked any of it, so it might all be spoiled and gone at this point. Which means, I don't really know what that means. We'll find out. Road's probably out that way. There's a deer, nice. Is there a wolf out there? Kinda looked like one. Should be like right about there once we come to the hill here. Either we walked down the hill or I was seeing things. I think the wind is trying to push us in the direction that we should go, which is nice. It's fairly rare that it does that, but yeah, we're plenty good condition. A bit tired, but I think we're good. It's gonna be a bit steep to go down. There's the road. Yeah. No, I think we'll be alright. He said with not the utmost confidence. Just get a little bit lower and a little bit lower. Oh, get over yourself, good sir. Alright. There's the first couple of houses. So we are getting really close. We can definitely make it back. Oh yeah, I mean, we're totally fine. Let's even drink a little bit of water here, since we now have quite a bit of it. And I would prefer not to like shoot any wolves because I'm not really sure how many. Wait, why is what do we leave inside here? Anything? Glove box empty. Did I just forget? Put the hood up? Kinda looks like it. There we go. In my system, the hood up means that the car's been searched. So, while it is a nice place of shelter, there is no goodies inside. Looks like, you know, since we've got, well, we don't really have that much time left. I'm gonna pop into this little house real quick. Make sure. I think we did get everything already. But I thought, did we get the last locker? We did. Okay. First aid kit, mouse shelf. Okay. Oh, actually, it looks like the episode alarm just went off there. So I will see you guys next episode. Obviously, if you're watching the stream, we're going to continue that there. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't be afraid to jump to the next one. Don't forget, of course, to like, subscribe, and follow. Have a good time, and we'll see you then.